What's that? It's aftershave oil. So let's talk about aftershave oil for a minute. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's an oil that's an aftershave. Um, why would you want to use it? Preference more than anything. I like them. Some people say, their skin feels the best when they use an oil because it puts the oils that your skin loses back into it. I don't know. I have yet to find one that's been too greasy or anything. I think they're fine as far as that goes. I do think the recommend like 3 to 4 drops or whatever is not enough a lot of times, so I have to put a little bit more. And I use mine personally in conjunction with an aftershave splash, be it alcohol, witch hazel base, doesn't matter. I'll use that first. Actually, what I usually do is cold water, and I use it on a lum block, and then I'll put a splash, and then I'll use the oil, kind of finishing off. Much like I do a balm. And if I got really bad irritation, I may put a lotion or a balm on top of that, and it seems to work pretty good. So, moving more into the oils, I've got several different brands that I've used and everything. This is one of the most popular. This is the Refill. I can't remember the name of it, but it's crazy expensive stuff and everything. They're always on. What is that name of that place? Anyway, yeah, they do the big square bottles with the corking and the wax seals and all. This is a refill for it that I bought on a clearance. And if you watch that website, you can get stuff on there almost like 40-50% off a lot of times, which have been commissioned and everything else. But I'm thinking if I got something commissioned and I paid full price and then now somebody else can come in and buy it for 40-50% off, I'd be kind of ticked off. But, whatever. It's like, hey, make this special thing for me. Okay, pay this amount. I didn't sell them all, so now somebody else can get it for half of what you paid. I don't know how I feel about that. But anyway. CBO Apothecary. This is this here says apply 1 to 2 drops. Now these are on clearance they were close in price, but on regular price this one is definitely more expensive than this one. This one isn't really cheap for what it is. If you're looking at it compared as an aftershave. If you're looking at it as couple of few drops, by comparison, it's a great value. And this one is the least expensive of them all. This is one I just found on Etsy, and it's just, I don't even remember what it says on there. Beauty Galore aftershave oil. So we have ingredients on these two. I don't have it on the other one. This one has pumpkin seed oil, carrot root extract, turmeric, rosehip oil, seed oil, another seed oil, a couple things like that. Anyway, this one has jojoba oil, apricot kernel oil, hemp seed oil, abyssinian oil, neo essence, argan oil, meadow foam seed oil, raspberry seal, rice bran, rose hip, fragrance oil blend. So, ingredients are nothing alike from what I can tell. Now, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Very expensive, middle of the road. This is a 1 ounce. Let's say this was like 25 to 30, I think around 25, 30 bucks. This is like $18. All right. I like this one best. This feels best on my skin so far that I've used. Just kind of completely random thing that I found on Etsy, just looking around. It's like, yeah, whatever, I'll try. I want to say it's like $18. That was probably including shipping sent to me, but I really like the way it makes my skin feel. This one right here, I think I just need to use a little bit more. Like I said, I get a little bit better feel, but and it could be the way the applicator is as well. This has a dropper that allows you to get stuff in there. And what are the directions on there? Does it tell you apply 2 to 3 drops? I use probably 5 to 7, something like that. This just has a reducer in the top of it. Ooh, there you go. There you go. So, for the cost, I would say either one of these would be great. This one right here, I don't know that I can recommend it, honestly. A lot of people swear by it and say, oh my gosh, my face feels so good after using it and everything else. I didn't really experience that. If you do, that's great. Keep using it. It's the product for you. I don't know, man. So that's all I can tell you is what I felt, my personal experience. Later.